Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. It has been a long time and Dan is here, he's behind the camera. Dan, say hi.
Hi guys, what's up guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. As you know,
it's Dan. Yes, it's been a while. We've been really busy traveling back and forth between Nairobi and just doing a lot of things. So we haven't had a lot of time to make videos, but here we are with Dan's sister. What's your name?
Abigail.
Abigail, yes. Abigail what?
Mangari.
Mangari, okay. So she's been staying with us. We have a video where we introduce her. So this is her. She's been living with us for some time and yeah. So today, what are we going to talk about?
Kikuyu.
Speaking Kukuyu, yeah. Yeah, what do you know about Kukuyu? You know how to speak it, yeah. Okay. So let's give them some facts so that they can also learn. Because these are people maybe from back home or maybe from other parts of Kenya that don't know Kikuyu, okay? Mm-hmm. So Kikuyu is Bantu language, right? You learned that in school? Yeah. So it's a Bantu language, and the Kukuyu people came from like the Congo area in the 3rd century. So they're not originally from Kenya, but they've been here long enough. So right now, Kukuyus are about 17% of the population. So it's the largest ethnic group in the country. So it's spoken pretty widely in central Kenya. If you go to the coast or to the east or to the west, I mean, you won't hear it as much, but around Mount Kenya region, it's pretty common spoken. So the closest languages to Kukuyu are Kiembu, and do you remember the other one I told you? Kimbere.
Kimbere.
Mm-hmm. So because of the similarity in the languages, you can, I think, like, you can understand what they say, but maybe it's hard to speak to them in those languages. It's the same as like Italian and Spanish. You know, there's a lot of similarities, so you kind of have some overlap. What else to teach about this? So in the Kukuyu language, they have a very different alphabet, and there's like all these different little like thingies on it. And so most Kukuyus can't read the language, even if they can speak it, right? Like we tried to look at some words today, and you were like, I can't read that.
It's true because also for me, it's hard for me to read.
Yeah.
I can speak it, but reading is very, very hard.
Yeah, so it's a language that's passed on mostly through just teaching your children growing up. Yeah, so I have Abby here today because she speaks it really good. She speaks it at home when she's with her mom, yeah? And in the villages around where we live in Nanyuki, a lot of people are speaking Kukuyu. So she knows it really well, even better than Dan, because Dan has been out of practice for many years. So that's why she is helping me today. So first we're going to tell people some things that I already know, and then you're going to teach me some things, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay, so we're going to start off with greetings. So when you greet someone, you say, Wemwega.
Wemwega.
Okay. Yeah, and you can say Kwana Atia.
Koru.
Okay. You can say Gotira Kauru.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? What do you say to that?
Gotira Kauru.
You just say it? Okay.
Kuegamuno.
Kuegamuno. Okay. So those are greetings. So I should say in Kikuyu, a lot of things are similar to Swahili, just pronounced differently, or English. So for instance, thank you in Kikuyu is what?
Thank you.
Thank you, yeah. So it sounds very similar. So thank you muno means thank you very much. In Kikuyu, there's no letter B, so it turns into an F sound. Yeah, so give me an example of a word that has an F in it.
Karifu.
Karifu, yeah. Instead of karibu, it's karifu. What a
Fafa.
Fafa, what's that? Baba?
That, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that one. Yeah, so like Nairobi is?
Nairobi.
Nairobi, yeah. So that makes it kind of easy sometimes. So you might be hearing something, and if you know Swahili, you're like, okay, I know that word because it sounds like it, but with an F instead of a B. So that's a fun thing. What else do I know? Okay, so I can say Jetegwa Kawera, which means?
My name is Kawera.
Yes, Abby taught me this one. So Kawera is the name that Abby gave me, is my Kukuyu name. And why did you give me that name?
Because you work hard.
I work hard, and that's what Kawera means.
Yes.
I see that as an honor. Thank you. What else do I know? I know some random words like iradimo.
Geradimo.
Okay, that means blessings. Muehoko means hope. Cindy. What else do I know? Now my brain is searching. I know how to ask for 3 tomatoes. Terere nyanya isato.
Direda nyanya izato.
Okay, hey, I wasn't too bad off. And then you say, to ask how much is it, you say, Nibesha shigana,
20.
20 bub, and then I can say thank you muno. So if I go to the market, I can ask for 3 tomatoes. That's all I can do. Yes, Abby's reminded me. I also know okahaha, which means come here. Yes, like kuja apa. Oh, that's the thing. In Kukuyu, they say haha instead of apa, to be here. So that one's an easy one to remember. Oh, atake means what?
Yes.
Yeah. Then, what am I forgetting? Oh, enni. Yes,
And
enni. Your mom says it all the time.
Any.
Enni.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, it means oh yes. Oh. So
Enni.
if someone is on the phone and they're speaking Kukuyu, you hear enni,
any.
enni, yes. They say it over and over when they're speaking. So that's how I always know if someone's speaking Kukuyu. I keep hearing the enni like that. I think there's some other words that are just Swahili turned into Kukuyu, like kanisa is kanitha.
Kanida.
Yeah, is church. Sanahani is samahani, right? Is plate.
Honey.
Sahani. Oh,
Samahani.
samahan. Oh, samahan.
Sahani. Plate.
Plate. And then Kukuyu, it's
Sani.
sani. Yeah,
Kanita, kanisa.
kanitha. Yeah. So that's another thing. Some Swahili words turn into Kukuyu just by taking away the s and adding the sound. So sometimes Kukuyu is the way they speak English that has more of a no, with a th. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What else do I know? Am I missing anything? You're my teacher. What am I forgetting? Oh, I know how to insult people. But I don't use it very often. Only if someone is really bothering me. But it's like a joking insult, right? Dan, that's a joking insult.
Yes.
When I say, what did I used to say to people when they were bothering me? Not take one away. I mean, that does mean don't be stupid. There was something Kaiwai Nagoma. Yeah. That means?
Are you Mark?
Are you? I have said that to someone. When someone shouts at me a lot of times on the streets, and I'm here in Nanuki, I have said Kaiwai Nagoma because it makes me annoyed when they don't let me go. Yeah. Okay. I think we've exhausted everything that I know. Are you ready to teach me something?
Yes.
Okay. What is the first thing you wanted to teach me?
Juere.
Juele means,
Here.
and it sounds like Noele, which is Swahili.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the next thing?
Negararia Shai.
Say it slowly.
Negararia Shai.
Negereria shai. I know shai means chai.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Negereria means I want.
Tea.
I want tea. Okay. Negereria. So I could say, no? Am I saying it?
Pass me some.
Oh, pass me some tea. So how do I say water in Kukuyu?
What?
Yeah. Like maji.
My.
My. So oh snap, I already forgot what you just taught me. Okay, how would I say pass me the water?
Negararia my. Makunywa.
Makunwa.
Makunywa.
To drink.
Yes.
See? Yeah, when you're speaking slowly, I can understand it because kunywa means to drink in Swahili. Yeah.
Negararia my makunywa.
I pass me the water to drink. Yeah?
That's for me, the water.
Yeah, to drink. Okay, great. What's something else I should know?
Tera dai tokului tatu.
That's asking for 3 onions.
Yes.
Yeah, you taught me that one right before we turned on the camera. So say it slowly.
Negeleria itokului tatu.
Oh, ne dereria. It's a tongue twister. Isato means 3. Yeah. What's onion?
Yes. Itokulu is onion.
Kitogoro.
Yes.
Kedereria kikato.
Yes.
Isato.
Negeleria itokului tatu.
Oof. That one is hard for me to say. I'll have to practice that off the camera because that one's difficult. I will say I really like the sound of Kukuyu. I think it's fun, but it's hard for me to pronounce it unless I practice it over and over. Okay, how about you teach me 2 more things?
Tera tokului if kudemoi.
Why are you teaching me such long sentences? It's hard. Okay, just teach me one of those words that you just said.
Ifuku.
Ufuku?
Ifuku.
Ifuku? What's ifuku?
Book.
Book. Ifuku? Book.
Yes.
Ah, that one's hard. Ifuku. Okay, and teach me one more thing.
Gorilla.
Which is?
Gorilla.
Gorera. What's that?
Bye.
Bye? Like goodbye?
No.
Oh, to buy, like kunwa. Or kulipa.
What's
That's
that?
to pay. I don't know. What are you saying? Gorira.
Gorilla.
Buy for me.
Oh, gorera.
Yes.
Gorera, buy for me.
Gorera.
Ifuku.
Ifuku. Buy for me a book. Gorera ifuku. Sindio. Ah, okay. So I will say Kukuyu is difficult because not only is it not written down very often, so when someone's trying to teach you, they can't like write down for you to read it. So I find that difficult for me to learn. But also there's accents, and you have to put the accent in the right place. So that's that's hard for me to remember where to put the accents.
Kuinavina.
Kwenetene haha. Haha.
Kuinavina.
Kwenethena haha. What's that mean? Something here.
The accent.
There's an accident.
Yeah.
Kwenethena haha. Okay. So that's what we have for you. We wanted to teach you guys some Kukuyu, but also for me to learn some Ifoku book.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. At least I've learned one thing.
Malato.
Malago.
Ado.
Malago. Oh, like Mlango. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of similarities between Swahili and Kukuyu, so that is helpful in me learning Kukuyu, but it's a bit of a tongue twister. Swahili, I think it's pretty easy to read, pretty easy to speak, as long as it's like slowed down a bit. But Kukuyu, some things are hard for my tongue to get a hold of. So I've learned, I've tried. Do you think I did a good job? Yeah? Do I get an A? Or a B?
B.
I get a B, okay. Well, at least I'll take it. I passed. Okay. So if you guys have any words you want to know in Kukuyu, let us know, because maybe our great teacher here can teach us if you have a question. But also, if you have anything you want to teach me about either Kukuyu or about other Bantu languages or anything else about mother tongue in Kenya, because I think it's fascinating that most Kenyans are speaking 3 languages. Like Abby here speaks 3 languages. I think that's really cool. Because I speak 1, and even sometimes I forget words. So I find it impressive when someone as young as Abby here, 10 years old, 10, 11, it's up for debate how old she is. Anyway, she can speak 3 languages fluently, so I think that's really cool. So feel free to comment, ask us questions, or teach me something else. I'm open to learning, and I love learning mother tongue. So if you have any other language in Kenya that you think I need to learn, let me know. I know the only other language I know any words in is Luo. I know how to say hello and goodbye. O Omosi and Oriti. That's all I got for you. So if you can teach me more, feel free. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. We will try to make another video sooner than how long it took us to take this one. Other than that, how do you say bye?
Kukuyu.
Yeah, like goodbye. You don't use that one. Bye? Yeah, okay. Bye. Thank you.